Hey, well, alright. All I wanna do is parlay all day and night. No trouble by the doggone thing. Just enjoy your life. I'm gonna kick my heels up, let my head down, turning my frown big upside down. Parlay. All I wanna do is parlay.
We just not gonna say nothing.
What are you doing?
That is crazy.
Yes.
It's her fault. It's her fault.
Cray.
Yes. Thank you so very much again for tuning in. Remember, we hadn't said tuning in a while.
I know, that's your word.
Thank you for tuning in to The Way I See It with
Hey, Onyx. Yeah. With
Sandra Joseph Taylor. Sandra Joseph Taylor. Oh, you trying to be all fancy.
Why? Do I have to say her name?
She trying to,
As if it was $1 million.
She trying to show me off or something. She trying to show me.
Technically, but if
I grew up Catholic. I don't know all that stuff.
You grew up Catholic?
Yeah.
You grew up Catholic?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
What does that have to do with the coffee
Hey,
and time?
listen, I'm gonna need y'all before we just get into this episode.
No,
I'm gonna need y'all to
no.
go back to episode 41 again.
Why? What it say?
Okay. When and the colors we're wearing, guys, is black and purple. So y'all need to go back to that. And you're Catholic?
What does that have to do with 41? What did we say?
Nothing. Just go back and
No.
Just
What did it
review
say?
Episode 41, okay? But anyway, just like Sandra Joseph Taylor said, you are now watching The Way I See It. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel.
Oh,
And I love it, America. I love it.
No, I'm still trying to figure out this episode 41 thing. Because I'm Catholic. I don't get it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
whatever.
So what have you been up to this week?
I haven't been up to much of it. Hey, you know what? I have some great news. It may not be great news to you guys.
Yes, it is. It's
Hey,
great news to everybody.
I know. Listen, I lost 3 pounds.
Woo.
It got quiet.
I know. I am good because
amazing.
I ain't lost.
Listen.
I ain't found it. But
But
I
listen, I
lost
have
it
listened
either.
because y'all know I've been on this little medical journey and on the
Little,
steroids.
man. She go with that little.
Remember?
That little
I'm on the
word.
steroids and I kind of gained like 10 pounds over. But I'm so excited. I went to the doctor today and they said that I lost 3
Three.
pounds.
Without even trying, huh? Oh, you trying a little bit.
Because the steroids, it makes you so hungry.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
It does.
It makes you so hungry, but my hair has been growing, you know. So.
Well, why you got your pumpkin
Because I didn't feel like
do
combing my hair.
whether it's growing or not.
I know.
Okay,
Hopefully you
I get
guys
it.
like my giddy up. You guys like my giddy up.
Stop!
In the name of love, before you break my
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm for
Well, this was
real.
all-
No, I'm for real. I'm serial.
You for real?
I'm for
you
real.
Serial?
Yes.
Okay.
What went on in 41?
You all over 41.
Now, what do you mean I'm all over 41?
Hey, you guys. It was all about Sandra Joseph Taylor, okay?
I have no idea
Because
what
I
that
was
means.
trying to get her to spill the beans.
No, we ain't going back there. You got to still
Now
a bit.
look,
But
now she
no,
remembers.
no,
It's starting to come back to her.
I still
See,
no,
look.
but I still send him
Because she
a
was
TV
saying-
pickup line every
At
day.
that time, guys, she was having a slumber party.
Oh, I was not.
Why are you laughing?
I said
Look at
that.
me. Hold on, look at me.
What?
Say you wasn't doing
No,
it.
I didn't say nothing about
Look at me.
I'm not
Look at me. Look at me.
No, I ain't saying nothing about no supper party. You can't prove that.
Hey,
Do they have video? Is it on YouTube?
41.
Come, no, we on 46. We not going by the Quino Unto. Whatever that is. No. We're on episode 40. Well, no, 46.
Mm-hmm.
We're on 46. Okay. You ready to jump on in there?
Yeah.
Well, come on with
Ready to
it.
jump on in there, huh?
Yeah.
Because
We're
you did a
at.
lot of jumping in episode 41. But anyway, guys, you know what
I'm
I
gonna have to
mean?
go look at that. I'm gonna have to reach
Okay,
okay.
let's do a lot of-
All right. Now here we go. Business. Get your quarter. Business. get you some.
Get you some business.
Okay.
Get you some business.
This is a quarter. Go buy your own business. Stay out of other people's business.
But look, I really want to know about Senator Joseph Taylor's business.
No, you cannot know about my business.
Why? Because
Don't be trying to be TMZ and be all in my business.
That's because I get your business.
Don't be in my business.
Okay, that's because I don't have any business going on.
Well, business. Get you some. Here, you can have my quarter. You got 2 quarters. Get you some business.
I need to get some business.
Yes,
I don't have any
business.
business, guys.
I'm so sorry.
My world is quiet. Like you can hear the frogs chirp.
Frogs chirp.
The birds chirping.
What?
The birds. Okay. The birds.
All right. No. Now come on out. On business, get you some. Of course, this is about gossip.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Serena Williams and her fiance had their baby girl. Her name is Alexis Olympia Ahonen Jr.
Ohanian?
Whatever. It's a girl.
Wait, Alexis.
She's a junior.
Ohanian?
She's a junior. She's a junior.
Wait, are you
She's
saying,
a girl.
No. Are you saying that they said Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr.? Like
Junior. Junior is at the back of her name.
Are you sure you saw that right?
I'm positive because I looked several sources just to make sure it wasn't me, that I wasn't crazy. She is a junior. So I'm thinking down the line, what does she do when she get married? Her name gonna be Alexis. Let's say my name is Taylor. Alexis Olympia Ohana Jr. Taylor. How do you do that?
Okay, but I have a question. But who is she a junior to?
Her father. That's her father's name.
Her dad's name is Alexis Olympia?
Not Olympia. Olympia is the middle name because her mom is an Olympian champion.
Okay. Which I understand that. So
Right.
you're saying that her dad is Alexis Ohanian?
Yes.
Wow.
And she's a junior.
Okay, well, I mean, everybody has their little perks and quirks, but I've never heard of a female.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Junior.
So I mean, what is that
it's
going to do?
different. I don't know.
I know, but what is that going to do when she gets married? So is the guy going to take her name? Because it does. You can do that. But maybe the guy will take her last name so she can still be a junior. I don't know. So what if they have a boy? What is he going to be?
I don't know. Because that just kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna name your child, which is a girl, Junior.
That's right. So if
But
they
guess
have
what?
a
It doesn't
boy,
say anywhere.
so the boy can't be a junior because the girl is already a
Well,
junior.
that's true.
So it's gonna
It
be
doesn't show
the
anywhere.
third, or his name's gonna be Bonnie.
I would have. Bonnie.
I don't know.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah. I don't know. This junior thing freaking me out. But you know, hey, I got my own
Well,
problems.
you know what? I guess to each his own. If, like they say, if you like it, I love it. It is what it is. You know.
Okay.
All
Now
I
see,
know
wait.
is-
Now see, if I was a junior, being married 3 times, what do I do with that junior? I mean, am I putting junior on all of them?
Throw it out the window.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I got it.
I just don't know what they're gonna do with that junior when she get married. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. But all I know is I'm feeling kind of boondaba.
oh, boom the boom the boom 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 the boom boom. Oh, we don't do boom 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 boom.
That's how I'm feeling. You
Yeah,
know what
right
I mean? Yes, that's how I'm feeling. But
Yeah,
I
right
like it.
now.
By the way, guys, just in case, you know what? Come a little closer. Just a little closer. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
No. If no one has told you today that they love you, I love you today as Onyx loves you today. And I want to say that I love you with all of my
She
heart.
does love you. She
I
does.
do. You love me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? I love you too.
Thank you.
Aww. They right?
No.
Why not?
Oh yeah. Okay. Hug in there.
Hug.
Mwah.
Yes,
Mwah.
but I love you with all my
Mwah.
heart. Remember what I said? If you just need me to tell you that I love you in person, Oh, you want to hear my voice?
On a person. Huh?
Oh, and no, not in person.
Not in person.
On
for
the
real.
phone. Look.
No, because she think everybody's stalking
Voice
her.
to voice.
Voice to
Yes,
voice.
there are some stalkers out there.
Yeah. Mm.
Remember, 713-585-6840. Give me a call. And I will tell you that I love you.
Or email.
Oh, yes, email or the way I see it at yahoo.com. Yes.
Okay, now guess what? We have a big treat for you all
We do?
today.
I like treats.
have
Oh, wait. What kind of treat is it? I love treats.
a chocolate treat.
I love chocolate. Oh, my
You
God.
like
Really?
Yes.
I love chocolate.
We have a guest.
What kind of chocolate?
Chocolate. He tall, dark, and
Like a
handsome.
tall glass of
Maybe
water?
not dark. Yeah. A tall glass of who?
Like a tall glass of water like that kind?
Water.
Yeah.
Why can't it be a wine?
Okay, wine is even good.
A beer.
No, not beer.
No beer.
Yes,
Okay.
There's too much yeast in the beer.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Okay. We do have a guest.
Oh, but it's a treat. What? Like who's coming? A guy?
A guest.
A guy?
A guest.
What does he look like?
A guest.
Oh, a guest. Okay. So I have to behave myself.
I ain't tell you that.
Oh, you didn't tell me about anybody like coming
Well.
on our show.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We gonna see how you gonna act. She don't know how to act since she don't have no business.
I don't have any business. That's
Well,
why
you might
I
have some
told you let me
business
come over and
today.
read your business.
No, you can't read my business.
Why?
You can't
Do y'all know
come
she
on.
still hasn't let me over to read her business? I can't believe you.
No, she cannot read your own business.
I don't have any business.
Well, we have a guest. Maybe you can read his business.
I'm gonna try.
His
And baby,
business.
heaven
Okay.
forbid, help him. Okay?
Yeah.
Because y'all know me. Y'all know I
Okay.
got ESPN. Okay?
And she can read stuff.
I sure can. So he better
Like this.
be careful. But anyway.
Okay. So we're gonna take just a small pause, and we're gonna be right back with our guest.
All right. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens.
Hello, and we're back. We have our guest here. His name is Rodney. We're not gonna use your last name, to protect the
Just
innocent.
in case
Is
he's
that what it
finding
is?
out or something like that.
Yeah, just in case he,
Okay.
somebody looking for him,
Like a
somebody
dragnet.
stalking him, something like that.
Like a dragnet.
Dragnet?
Right, yeah.
Wow, he does look at
Oh.
old movies. He hit Beverly Hillbillies. He don't even have cable.
Yeah.
We need to get him a woman so he can have.
One that cooks.
Because this was a surprise because you didn't tell me this was all going.
Oh, it's okay. This is my friend Rodney.
Okay.
This is Onyx.
Onyx.
Nice to
meet
Yeah. Well, that's all y'all need to know.
Okay. So this is Rodney. So we just have a few questions for Rodney. The male perspective of dating, because of course I've talked about online dating and all kind of dating.
And look, and I'm against
Forever.
online dating, guys, because it just doesn't work. As
No, that is not true.
Okay. Listen, I said as far as I'm concerned.
As far as she's concerned, it doesn't matter if she meet him online or nothing like that. She think everybody's stalking her. She don't
It's
get
true.
him. She, so
What?
how can she ever find anybody if she don't ever give them the correct phone number? You give them spoof phone numbers. And stuff.
So you that good at stalk you afterwards? Or?
Well, first of all, this segment is not about me, so let's get to the
I
point.
was asking.
Let's get to the point.
I check
And I have asked Jesus to hold my tongue. Because let's see what Rodney has, because y'all know how Onyx is, okay? So let's just calm down and let's just see what he has to say.
Why you got that mean look? Stop! Don't even start with the mean
I'm
look.
trying, just, come on.
Okay, so few
So Rodney
questions.
is on our show for,
Just relationship, talk, and
from a guy's
point of
Okay.
view. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
well,
So-
Rodney, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Okay, we'll shake because we might be throwing pillows at the end of the segment, okay?
I'm in the middle. Don't be throwing that in. I'm
So
in the
you got
middle.
here. Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
really
damn. Huh. Okay. Now, of course, me. She don't like online dating. I've
good.
done.
Alex, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay,
Rodney.
good. Okay, yeah. Throwing pillows sounds good.
Can we get into this now? Okay.
Okay.
Now, have you done online dating?
No,
Would you try?
no.
Why?
Just don't. I like meeting people in person and see how they feel. How it happens when the chemistry that you have with them when you first meet them.
Well, where do you go to meet people?
Well,
Just
okay.
spontaneous.
Well, let me ask you this first of all. Before that question, like, what is your opinion about individuals dating online?
I don't have a
What-
problem with it. I mean, it teaches
But it just
all.
doesn't. Okay.
It's not for me.
Right. Okay.
Let me put it this way.
'Cause
I've
you've never
gotten
tried.
on it. I put my name and picture on it, but
Oh.
I never went back and
Have you ever
looked
reached
at it.
out
To anybody?
To anyone?
I never went back and looked at it.
She did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for me. I like meeting somebody just anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere? Such as where? At a gas station, like at a strip club, like what?
What were you wearing at the time?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a strip club.
Okay.
I haven't been to a strip club in years.
Okay.
Just anywhere. I mean, just spontaneous.
Right.
Just
okay. I
going,
get it.
just walking down the street. Oh, okay.
Walking
Would you,
down the street.
would you date
grocery
somebody that
store.
doesn't have a car that's walking down the street?
I have.
Okay. All right, that's good to know.
You
You know, what if somebody
walking
like
down the street?
singing do I did it dum did do? What about if somebody just standing at the bus stop and stuff? You know. What about
Haven't
you
been
know?
since high school.
Oh, okay. So she can't be at the bus
I
stop.
ain't
No, I'm just
saying
kidding.
I'm just saying
I know.
that I haven't did it since high school.
I know. Oh no, I get it.
So-
Okay. What are we
Oh,
doing?
never mind. Go ahead.
No, go.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
No, I just wanted to
I
elaborate.
dare
So
you.
basically,
What?
like if you are, you know, just traveling down the street and you just see like this young lady that, like, wow, she's beautiful. Would you stop and try to talk to her? You know?
Sometimes I didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
choked
caught her-
up
I
yesterday.
choked up. I guess I was choking.
It was so
But
no,
in,
he
all,
gets
in all fairness, she was about 30. I had never talked to anybody that young since I was in my 20s and 30s.
right.
So that's my daughter's
I was
27.
like, oh man, you choked up. What?
No, I mean,
He
no.
was just mesmerized.
There was too many variables in the situation.
yeah, okay.
I didn't stutter. Too many variables.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't. I said, damn. I called you and said, damn, I said, one of the most beautiful women in my life. I said, but you know, I didn't talk to her.
I said, you didn't talk to him. He go, no. I was like, why?
I said, yeah, my daughter's 27.
That has nothing to do with the cost of
in their
the time.
30s. I have
Okay,
issues
so,
with that.
well, let me,
I mean,
okay, I tell you what, let me ask you this. What is the youngest that you will date?
I'm 54, so maybe 48, 49, 47,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
Not 43?
I haven't did that before.
But, no, I
Not
know.
that young,
would you-
much younger than
But
me.
would you?
Huh?
Would you?
I
Would you
just-
date someone in their
I probably-
30s?
I had to, yeah, if I met her and we, you know, just been friends for a while, yeah, I might consider it.
Okay.
It's not like something I'll jump into.
Right.
I have to get an understanding what her mind frame is and.
Oh, especially because she's younger.
Yeah,
Well, me, I'm silly. I date younger guys.
yeah, we
'cause
know.
yeah, you can't give me nobody old. I'm sorry. You can't bore me to death.
We know. We know.
We know, we know.
So basically, when you say it depends on where her mind set is.
How
How
mature
mature
is-
she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the only way you're going to find that out is to talk to her.
Yeah, you want to
introduce
go
and
out.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. Okay, so what are some of the qualities that you require in someone that you're dating?
Must know how to cook.
Why is that so important?
It's one of the main things. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna do all the cooking.
So you
Uh,
should.
So you are going to cook.
So-
Yeah, I love cooking.
Okay.
Okay, so you do cook.
What is your best dish?
Gumbo, probably.
Y'all listen, y'all ladies, y'all out there, y'all
Yeah,
listen.
I love
so you're
Cajun
saying,
food.
So contact us and we will give your number to him so he can call you.
Yeah,
so you do gumbo.
Oh, well, give it to him.
No,
You want me to
not
put
gumbo.
it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I mean, we'll see.
He like gumbo.
I love cooking.
So
Okay.
are you from like Louisiana or?
I'm from Houston, but my dad is from Opelousas.
Okay,
Kim Polk is from Louisiana.
okay.
On my dad's side. but
You
my
notice
mom-
we're kind of screening him
East
and getting
Texas.
ready for you single
Yeah,
females.
I'm 6'2", 220. Anything else?
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, he's easy on the eyes.
Yes,
Come
does
on.
have a
Come
job,
on.
been on his job forever.
2 jobs in 36 years.
2 jobs, for
Okay.
real. Girl, in 36 years, I've had about 36 jobs. No.
True.
No, the longest I've kept a job for real is about 5 years. I was like, yeah, it's time for me to do something different.
I'm still trying to get Patty back at your job.
Yeah.
Patty was good.
You wouldn't even
The
know.
woman was a saint.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, call
So she
her.
has to know how to cook.
Anything else? What
Clean.
about, I was going to
Clean.
say that. She know how to clean.
Clean.
Yeah, but your clean
Yeah.
may not be her clean.
No, I mean, as long as she's.
Does she have to wash your clothes or you going to do it?
I like wash my own clothes.
Oh, okay.
I have
Damn.
never let anybody wash my clothes except for me.
Even when you was
Even when I was
married?
married.
Because he's divorced. But,
Even when I was married.
Okay, but why?
Okay, diesel mechanic.
I know. Okay.
Yeah,
but
so I don't wash my clothes at the house. I go to a washing area, wash my
because
clothes.
of the okay.
Yeah, because I never know what's
grungy.
Yeah, as far as oil or diesel fuel or anything.
That doesn't make
Grease.
any sense.
oh, see,
No,
that's
I
so
don't- I
nice.
don't-
Okay, let me ask
He
you.
going to make somebody a good
Well, I
husband.
know, but hold on. Is it because you just didn't want to mess up the dryer with
Yeah,
her?
that's
or
it.
the washing
Exactly.
machine
That's what I was
with
about
her?
to say. I don't mess with my own washing machine and dryer. And besides, I can do three loads of clothes at the same time. I don't want to sit in the house and do wash clothes all day and dry all day.
Okay.
It's logical.
Yeah, but if you're watching the Hallmark channel, I didn't do that.
Men
You
are
watch
logical.
the Hallmark Channel?
Men are logical.
No,
He said, hell
no, that's
no. Men are logical, females are what? Not.
bipolar.
All women are bipolar.
93% are.
He said
I think
93.
the difference. That's not true.
I know that.
Okay, 1% is not.
No, that's 99%.
Well, let me ask you
No,
what.
the other 6% is
Okay,
like
so-
a tripolar.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Right.
Okay, so why would you say that the majority of women are bipolar or
I'm just
tripolar?
talking about that.
Okay.
Mm.
Because y'all know.
Because she finna get serious.
Oh,
She
like,
finna
like,
get you.
like a bipolar type series?
Y'all see I'm trying to be nice. I didn't say my prayer. Lord, hold my tongue. Hold it.
No, say what you gotta say. I mean, it's what we
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we all grown.
See, why would you say that? I know you were kidding, but I think you honestly do believe that a lot
Well,
of
y'all-
He really does.
Y'all know a lot of women are crazy. Y'all know that.
well,
Yeah, but we know a lot of men that's crazy.
That's not my concern. I don't date men.
Oh.
okay, but I guess I'm asking you, what would?
Okay, if you're not crazy, it doesn't matter what other women.
No, I'm
other
asking a
women.
general question. Like,
Okay.
why would you say that a lot of women are bipolar or tripolar?
Oh, I was joking about the bipolar and tripolar, but a lot of women are crazy.
Why? Why would you say?
I ain't trying to figure it out. I mean, if I think they're crazy, I
When you
just don't
say
date
crazy,
them.
give me some examples. Like, what would actually classify
Personality.
As crazy.
as crazy?
I know
Personality,
personality crazy. Like what? What do they do?
Okay, I want to know specifics. Like, what is it that they actually do for
Get
you to
crazy
label
as a
them
lady.
For
crazy?
me, the older I've gotten, the shorter patience I have. So if they do something like okay, how can I put it in a nice way?
Okay.
Just tell it like it is. It's the way you
No, I
see
mean
it.
just the way things are, as far as the way they act, the way they.
But give us an
Yeah.
example. Give us an example of the experience that you've had. Like
Well, the ones
when
I've
you're
dated?
dating. Yeah. Have you? Okay.
No,
so have
so-
you dated a lot of women?
Whoa.
Stop.
I had my share.
Okay. So the women that you have dated, can you give us? Because again, we're gonna go back to this. And I'm pretty sure they've had different personalities, or would you say that they've all been the same? They've all had the same personalities, or
Everybody's like a different kind of crazy.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's a different kind of
The
crazy.
ones I've dated them for years. It's not like the ones I dated that were actually crazy.
Okay, so the ones that you've dated for years, when you say dated for years, like you've
Like-
been in a relationship for
10, 8, 17, 19, years like that.
okay. Okay, so if you date
So,
someone that
yeah.
long, were you committed to that person, or
Yeah, until how can I put it, on my way out of a relationship.
You were committed.
caused-
You committed to that one person.
Until I got ready to leave out that relationship.
And then wait a minute. So when you say, okay, I'm about to get out this relationship, do you cut it off first, or then you go and find somebody else in the meantime until you cut it off? Because you're Aries, so that's why I gotta ask.
What was the question?
Yeah.
No, here's the deal. Yeah, I have.
You gonna plead the fifth?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I have dated while I was in a relationship when I was on my way out. But it's not like I just went out and looked for somebody. Just either somebody I already knew or things that somebody I met.
But that's what I
On
don't
a job,
understand.
I work at a job that has like about 70% women.
Okay, but are you saying 70% women? But are you saying that those are the ones that you date on your job?
No, not all of them. I've dated 2 women in my job.
Okay.
But that's what I don't
In
understand.
36 years.
But if you already know that you're on your way out, why don't you just cut it off before you start with it? So that you just with 2 different people at the same
It's not
time.
like I'm having sex with the one I'm with. It's just that I'm dating. So I
So
just go
you-
out with it. Okay, it's still your perception of dating and my perception of dating is totally different.
Okay, well,
Well,
what's
Okay, like me, I'm talking about like going out.
Well,
If I-
explain the link.
well, maybe
Okay,
we
I'm
could.
talking about like going out to dinner, to movie or something like that.
Okay.
But as far as me, in a relationship, as far as like with my ex-wife, I didn't date anybody with her. I'm trying to think.
Because you were married.
No, well, at the end, you could be in a marriage, but you're not really in a marriage.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
I know. I
Okay.
know.
She knows if anybody
Right.
knows.
Yeah,
Right.
so I mean, I told her that's why I got that one from. But anyway, it's all good.
That's all right.
But no, but it's true. You could be in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship.
Okay.
Like the last year I was married, we wasn't in a. We just lived together.
Yeah.
Y'all were
You guys
roommates.
just really existed.
Well, we
right?
were roommates. I mean, hey, she started sleeping in another room. I was cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it in there. I can't get half of it in divorce court. She had it before we got married, so keep it.
Right.
That's my. I'm a
So
realist
what-
about things.
So let me ask you. So what's a not really a turn off, but as you're dating the females and when you decide to end it, because it sounds like you're the one that ends the relationship.
Yeah, I haven't got
when
broke
you're
up with since
dating.
high school.
Huh?
I haven't got broke up with since high school.
Nobody's broken up with him since high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, God is my witness.
Okay, so let me ask
My
you
witness.
this. So you are definitely
So just
saying
like you
from
said
past-
to her, no, just like you said to her, you just that good.
I'm not saying I'm that good. It's
Okay.
just that.
That's what I want to know, because you're saying that it's always been you breaking up with that individual. So what allows you to break up with that individual? What's a
You
turn on to you?
know, just like you could grow into love someone, you could grow out of loving somebody.
Right. You could just go separate ways.
But
Yeah.
what allows you to just grow
It's,
out
it's
of
different
love?
variables. It's not.
Okay,
just
but we're
one thing.
talking about your variables.
I can't say all the relations broke up at the same.
It
for the
was
same reason,
to
for
different
reasons.
reasons.
I understand that. Give us some examples. That's what we're saying. I want to know examples.
Oh, like when we was married, she wanted to stop, cleaning, stop cooking, stop doing everything. If I'm taking care of the kids, picking them up from school, going to work,
So that's-
cleaning, cooking,
Okay,
and all
but
that, so why should I be married?
okay. So let me ask you
Right.
this: is that something that you were doing in the very beginning,
No.
to where
No.
you were doing everything?
It's like she
with
sent
your
her.
mom?
It was like she sent her proxy. She did everything that I'd like for me to get married to.
Right.
Over the years, people stopped doing.
They stopped
what they
doing
do.
stuff. They changed.
So-
Okay, hold on. If I'm paying for your car note, I take it back. If I'm paying for your insurance, gas, all this other stuff, cleaning the car, working on the car because I'm a diesel mechanic, and that's all you do is pay a car note, and you're not helping with the bills. I have issue with that.
But
at least take a light bill or something.
Okay, but is that something that you guys discussed?
Yeah, we did discuss it, and she kept on letting the lights get turned off. What's my motivation? Why should I stay here? If I'm doing everything, I gotta do everything, pay for everything.
You know, I totally agree.
Yeah.
If I got to do
And
everything and you have no
sometimes-
purpose in my
And I
life, you
do-
got to go.
And I do
Yeah.
get that, because it seems like good people are the ones that always get the
Opposites
short end of
attract
the
each
stick.
other. I know.
No,
Why
it's opposites attract each other,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, but I think that there should still be some type of commonality with the
Now, you can talk to
not
people, but
completely
here's the deal.
opposite.
Here's the deal. You don't have two good people a lot of times together. You have a person, put it this way, you have givers and takers. You don't have two givers together, and you don't have two takers together. You either have a giver and a taker. So when you're in a relationship, the taker is going to take more than what's involved in the relationship.
Right.
And that was the issue I had with that. One of them like to go to a club like every weekend.
But were they doing that before you actually
when
No,
I
didn't you
first
say she was in the church?
I'm talking about not my wife. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a different person.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
You're moving on to.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But were they dating? Were they?
Oh,
out in
another
the
thing
club
about yeah, it's
before?
another thing. Like she just brought up, like the person I was talking about earlier. Praise dance, Bible study, church on Sunday, and then after we got married, with less than a year, she stopped going to church altogether. So, I'm going to church.
Do you know why? Oh, so you guys were going to church together?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're wrong. Why should I have to ask you why you stopped going to church?
Well,
You-
but that's
I mean-
where communication comes in.
I look at it. You're wrong.
But
I
okay,
mean,
let me ask you this. So, don't you think that communication is very important
I
in a
understand it.
relationship?
Yeah, yes, it is. But the thing is, as an adult, why should I have to question why you do certain things?
Because this is just my opinion. I feel that it could have been a reason, but why not reach out and say, hey, sweetie, what is it?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we assume when we don't communicate
Right.
Yeah.
with the other individual. This is where things get lost in translation because we tend to assume, or we just like, okay, so they don't do it, okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
But this is why relationships do not last, because we don't take the time out to at least communicate or
Right.
ask questions.
My thing is about this is don't start and you can't finish.
I understand that,
Yeah. So
but
why
that's
would you
where
stop doing things that got me?
the
whatever-
same reason for the same reason if basically if a female were to date a man.
Yeah.
If I were to date a man and he stopped and I would go to him, I wouldn't just let it pass because that's
Does it work
where
when
the
you talk to him?
breakup.
Well,
That's where the breakup happens.
Does it work when you talk to him about it?
no. Not all the time.
Wait a minute.
It all depends because I did that too. It can,
Yes.
but
I'm lost
for my
with
situation also, I did, and I told her in another episode. Literally, my second marriage. Literally,
Yeah.
2 weeks after we got married, everything stopped. He
Yep.
didn't want to go anywhere. 2 weeks. This is not even a year.
Yeah, they sent their proxy, the person they want you to think they are. So
Exactly. I mean, 2 weeks, and I'm like, why would you do that?
People are good
Well,
at
I don't want to go. But 2 weeks ago, we was going somewhere,
Yeah.
but I don't want to go. Wow. So
Yeah,
that's when,
I
I start going to the club.
I don't have
Oh, okay, well, fine, I'm going to the club then
that's
with
what
my
I
sisters.
don't have patience to deal with that. So
Well, I just think that it's just I think that we should still communication is so important.
It really
Because
is.
we should not just say, okay, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but we should communicate. That's where the breakdown is in a lot of relationships, whether it's a platonic, whether it's whatever the case may be, a love relationship. We need to communicate and ask questions. So guess what? At the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, I have a peace of mind. You told me this right here, and then that's it. That's it.
I
But
broke
if we-
up. I have peace of mind now. I don't have to deal with somebody else.
But you don't add. But the thing is, it's like when you see something, because you're basically saying, okay, I'm just not going to tolerate that, which I get. I totally get that. But if you're not reaching out to that other individual and you just say, okay, I'm just not going to do this. I say you're not on your A game. You were doing this at first. Okay, so I'm out. Peace. I don't think that's right. Because you don't know what is going on with that person. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion.
And sometimes you can drag a relationship longer than what you need to.
And
I did the same
but
thing.
listen, that's
I
what-
stayed in there for 19 years.
But listen, that's why
After
I'm
year
saying,
one.
because a lot of people
Yeah.
do that. So
Yeah.
I believe that it's very important to ask questions, communicate in the very beginning. If something is not right, and you know it's not right,
Yeah.
communicate, and after that, after you've communicated, okay, you've conveyed, and if it's not gonna work, get out,
Yeah.
because you are correct. A lot of individuals tend to stay in a relationship when they already know in the very beginning it's not gonna
Yes,
work,
it's not
Well,
gonna
let
work.
me
and then they
Let-
waste
Well,
time.
let's put it this way: we make better friends than lovers anyway, and we get along real good now.
Right.
I don't touch them. She don't touch me. She know I am. If I cut your loose, that's it. But
I understand.
But everybody knows that's how I am.
Hmm.
But I don't go back either.
Right.
You've
But,
never gone back.
I've never gone back. I'm still good friends with my first girlfriend
Hmm.
when I was 15.
Oh.
I got loyalty to him, but
Yeah.
I just don't. I know it's better that we don't date.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes like with a lot of things that we do in life, tend to hold on to it and for what?
Yeah.
And then, you know, at the end of the day, it's still going to be, it's going to have the same ending.
Exactly. And that's why it's so, that communication thing is like the biggest thing. That's the element. That's what we are needing.
But they know
in a
what it took
relationship.
but they know what it took to get you. So,
To get there.
yeah.
Okay. One question. Have you or would you date outside of your race?
I never dated outside my race. I wouldn't put it out the question. I wouldn't. Like I said, I would never do it, but I just had no desire to.
At this particular point. Yeah.
At this so far.
But would
I
you?
love my black women. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying.
He's just saying it just hadn't arose
I just
yet.
I understand
So.
that it hasn't happened. But would you?
Because here's the deal. When I'm in relationships, my relationships last for years. So.
And you're saying it's always
I just
been
had-
the
it just
other adverse party's fault that things,
Well, no
you
one.
can't find fault in anything that you do? Nothing?
Let me see. Like I said, I cook, clean, take care of the kids. When when my son was born, my job was like from 3 o'clock to whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I rescheduled everything to where I could not miss his 2 o'clock feedings, and put him in the what do you call it, the damn thing, the rocker deal chair,
Right.
so I could be at home and feed him every night. I know I do what it takes to be in relationships.
So you can honestly say that you've totally done your part as far as being
If I
committed.
hadn't, they would, they still wouldn't be my friend right now.
Right. Well, and I can say that too. I really can. I know what it takes to have a long-term relationship. I choose
Yeah.
not to get the short end of the stick. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do
So
that.
you're saying that.
And I can think of one person in my lifetime that has broken up with me. I broke up with everybody.
So are you
else.
basically saying that you can honestly vouch and say that nothing was your fault at all?
Well, everybody has faults.
That's what I'm saying.
But and that's just it. I'm telling you what I don't like. If you don't tell me what you don't like, ain't nothing I can do about it.
But things like
Well,
that.
no, you're supposed to work.
You know,
on it.
everybody that I know. But if I'm telling you what I do not like, that I'm not happy with, I'm expecting you to tell me the same thing. If you don't tell me anything that you have a problem with me, then what am I supposed to do? I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm cool.
I agree, and that's why
Right,
again,
you know.
that we need
So yeah, and I'm not and I'll talk to you and if it don't change, I'm so sorry I'm out there. Because it's not fair to me to be unhappy for no reason. No,
Exactly.
I'm not.
So would you say, Rodney, that, in your relationships, and if you see something that you don't like, you tell that person? I mean, are you going to tell them one time, and then if they don't correct it, then it's like, okay, I'm done? Like, how do you handle that?
Somewhat, pretty much. I mean, like I said, well adults.
So, I
you know
mean,
what it took to get
So
me.
do you have zero, are you just one of those individuals that just have zero tolerance?
I mean, I stayed in a relationship for 19 years as far as being married. I mean, I've been talking to her since damn year one. My marriage meant a whole lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was something I had to work on, or I felt like I needed to work on, not just like a regular relationship.
Yeah.
So
So do you say that when you got married, you can honestly say that you
I was
were
ready to get
truly,
married. I didn't get married
yes.
until I was in my 30s.
Yeah, ready to get married.
Yeah.
You knew for better, for worse, for sick.
Yeah, I
you
got
know.
all the play out of me and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly.
Yeah, so.
And you were prepared, and you're just like, because I do think that when people are getting married, they don't take their vows serious.
Oh,
I mean,
Because it does say
a lot
for
of
richer
people
before
don't. Yeah.
for sickness and in health. You understand? And then so it's like when a person gets sick, or something happens, well, the adverse party, they can't deal with it. It's like, okay, I'm out of here. But guess what? In the Bible, this was stated when if once you get married. So it's like people don't really pay attention. They're not really. To me, it's like nowadays people want to see who can have the biggest wedding, the biggest.
And nobody's
wreath,
prepared for the marriage.
Nobody's prepared for the
I don't believe
marriage.
in
Nobody's-
marriages. I don't
yeah.
believe in spending a whole lot of money. I believe in
Yeah.
investing my money too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another thing about it, I had I ain't gonna say a figure, but it was a pretty nice amount. So when you start talking about getting divorced and you're not doing anything, you talking about 1/2 of my money. It was in the hundreds of thousands.
When they didn't invest.
Yeah. No, I ain't have a problem with that. If you do at least part of it, I mean, like put 10% in.
Right.
I don't have no problem giving you half. But if you don't put a 0 in, you want to, I mean, then you're going to take your body away from me? Cool. You had that before we got married.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's when I started messing around.
Right.
So, I didn't tell you that from the get-go. So, but I don't
Because at that point in time, you were just like,
oh, no.
Well, you already know it's over with.
hers. I mean, I knew it was over with a long time ago.
yeah.
But, you know, just like you can prolong your life, you can prolong your death sometimes. And just like your marriage, you can stay there longer than what it need to be.
True.
It became toxic.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yes, and that's something that
you know, I don't want to talk to
do
people.
a lot of
I keep
times.
seeing all this.
What?
I don't normally
usually
talk to people.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I mean,
Fascinating.
well, you agreed to come on our
I
show.
know, but everybody know who I am. I keep,
Yeah, most of the time
I
he
keep things to
don't.
myself.
He just-
Well, that's okay, but like again, you're on our show.
This
so
is
we
very
expect-
So you have to talk.
We
I guess this
expected
is
you to open your.
therapeutic.
Hey,
But
see?
you know what? No, listen, and I agree with you because
Yeah.
we need to learn how to communicate.
Yeah. So how do I feel
You
about
see
my
what I'm
mother?
saying? Yeah.
That's the next question. So how do I feel about my mother?
you stupid. So how does that make you feel?
Yeah,
Like you always
exactly.
asking me. So how does that make you feel?
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, are you right now? Are you attentive, looking for someone, or like what is your?
You know
What is your?
what? When you look for people, it never happens. When it just happens, it just happens. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know pretty much who you. I mean, when you first meet them and start talking to them, hanging out with them and stuff like that, you know. And
Would you-
and you also not know too. I mean, you also know there's another
Yeah.
person for you.
Yeah. What about are you? So
I have an issue with time. I don't like women that I don't like women that's always late. That's a big turn off to me. Something that's simple.
Yeah.
so when they're late, I mean, if they communicate that they're late.
If they let me know they're late,
Yeah.
let me tell you one thing.
Yeah,
okay?
but I mean, you
No,
can't.
no.
You gonna be late all the time.
No, but here's the deal. Like, okay, one of my
No.
friends, I'm still good friends with her. Okay, I've been knowing her since middle school. We went out. The first time she came, like about 40 minutes late.
Oh wow. Oh.
That's late.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she?
Cause-
Did she call?
Cause I probably would've
communicate?
left.
No, I called her. The second time, she was like about 15 minutes late, and I called and said, "Oh, so what time you gonna be here?" I'm right around the corner. I'll be there in like a few minutes. I waited for 5, 7, 10 minutes. She still didn't show up. I got in the car. I was pulling off when she was driving up. She blew the horn at me. Hey, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have. So you actually left.
Yeah.
I would've.
But we're good friends. I mean, still, I keep putting her in time out. Oh, that's another thing. I don't put women in time out.
Keep talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put y'all in time out sometimes.
Y'all.
Yeah, women. You're a woman, ain't you?
So
I put you in time out, didn't I?
Yeah, he stopped talking to me one time, being an ass, being a crazy
How come
person.
I gotta be an ass? I mean, you know, you get the wrong
so
thing.
so you get the right to put people in timeout.
It's for our own good, both of us.
Why is
No.
that?
See, with us, we talk about all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The fallout we had was with
I don't remember.
the Sandra Bland. He
Oh,
just,
really?
yes, it was Sandra Bland because Anonymous was saying that Sandra Bland was already dead when they took that picture and
Yeah.
all that.
So you guys
And
got into a debate and
Of Sandra Bland, and he stopped talking to me
I forgot
for
what it
real
was all
for a
about.
couple of weeks. That's what it was.
So you do
because I
technically
told him, I said, you don't know that you weren't there. All of this, he said, yeah, but the pictures, everything on the internet can be manipulated.
I know that.
Everything.
But
So-
then also showed her out when they pulled her out of a van. She was already dead in the garage too.
so you honestly really
In
do
the
have-
garage, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Yeah.
It was not because she walked in
They
there. She
showed
had on the orange
Well,
and all
no,
of
they
that
actually
stuff.
showed her.
That's
her
after she
family hog
had already
tie.
been.
Is that the part when they had her hog
Who
tie?
had
Yeah,
me?
in the
Sandra
garage.
Bland was not all.
They
Yeah,
showed-
she
That was
was.
somebody
She
else.
was.
Well, they said it was her.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
that's
look
what I-
that
And
up.
you gotta watch how she may start talking to you.
Well, that's all. She's
No,
not gonna
he
stop
stopped talking. I talk. We can argue. We can
Yeah, we'll get off.
throw down, and then
So
5
you-
minutes
I
later,
don't like arguing with women.
He
either.
don't.
Right.
because
Yeah.
they
Take
won't
that
win.
drama or anything like
No,
that.
it's not that I don't win. It's just that
You like
I
to
mean,
have your way all the time?
no, it don't matter to me.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. God is my witness. I mean,
You ain't
I
right.
mean,
You ain't have it
I
right.
could take it or leave it on a lot of things.
Okay, so you haven't met the right woman.
Yeah, yeah. I made her my son's godmother.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's the person I can trust when my son or something happened to both of us. And she's my cousin. That's why I stopped
You
talking
didn't
to
know
her.
that. You didn't know that. So
No,
she,
no.
is she really
That's why I
actually?
talked to her till she
Yeah.
we found out who was cousins at Opelousas.
Oh, you were talking to her, like talking to
Like a
her.
long time ago, back since high school.
Oh,
And then I
like-
found out we found out who was cousins, so okay, I didn't mess with her since
Yeah.
high school. I never had sex with her.
Thank God.
So I wouldn't do that.
But it happens.
Yeah, I mean, mom,
Especially in Louisiana,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I found that out, that's why I stopped talking to her. But we still close, real close friends. She's the closest friend I have is a woman. Still.
But yeah, but like you said, you just, I don't know, you don't think that you have an issue with yourself, just like, okay, nope, you're gonna get in timeout. Nope, I can't do this. No.
I don't think I would put myself in time out. I don't know.
Not you. Talk about the other women. You already know that.
I haven't been put in time out.
No, you
Sounds
don't.
like you need to be putting time out.
Why? Enlighten me.
Why?
Enlighten me.
Because it appears that, just like you already stated, that you have zero tolerance. You're not
I
going to
ain't gonna
tolerate
say I have
certain
zero
things.
tolerance. I had tolerance enough to last for 19 years is what I said.
But and then you also said, well, look, I just put women in timeout. Excuse me. So when you put them in timeout, what exactly does that
We just
mean?
stopped talking for a while.
Like what?
One girl put in time out for a year. So, but we still good friends now.
So then after
are
that, you
saying
wouldn't
that
take a
stopped
call or
talking?
nothing.
No.
And then after that, you decided to
So when
call
you get
or
off-
you decided to answer the phone.
When how can I put it?
So I mean, I guess the reason why I'm asking about that, because you just, when you say you put people in timeout, it's like, well, who the hell do you think you are?
It's not that I lose my friendship with them. It's just that I'd rather not talk to them at that time.
Are you talking, okay,
Because
so.
you meant, okay, what are some of the things that they do for
Yeah.
you to put them in time
And these are,
out?
listen, when
I'm talking
I'm,
about
since
the
we're
last-
talking
Oh,
about
never mind
relationship-
then.
when we're talking about relationships, are these the women that you're actually dating?
No, I have just like I have a relationship.
Okay,
with
but
them.
we're talking, but listen, but since
We're
we're on
talking about
relationship
the
topics, no,
main
I want
ones.
to talk about dating, because this
Okay.
is what this is what this topic is all
Okay.
about.
Right.
So when you're
I kind of
Dating someone.
I kind of went through elaborated, with other people too. But hey, gotcha.
So have you ever, the women that you've dated, have you ever put them in timeout?
No, because that means I would not have to talk to them if I'm dating them. These are just friends I was talking about.
Okay, so the people that you date, you
No,
don't
I
put in
haven't,
time
no.
out. So, and I guess when it gets to that point, you just break it
I
off.
have the patience to talk with them, but other than that, it gets to a certain point where talking is not bringing anything to the table, or how can I put it? So why keep on going?
Beating
at
the
it?
dead horse.
Beating the dead horse. more or less.
What qualities do you look for in a woman?
I think we already did that one.
Yeah, he said
No.
cooking and cleaning. Qualities. Well, what are you talking about? What do you mean by qualities?
Well, okay. Besides the qualities, what about what attracts you to women? What's
Appearance. That's what attracts everybody to anybody.
no, not necessarily.
So
Some
you
people
have,
don't go. Listen, everybody is not based upon physical attraction. That's not true.
so that's not the first thing that would attract you to a man.
But that's not true for everyone.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you ask me.
So I'm asking you.
Yeah.
So you said physical.
Physical.
So what is
Yeah, I mean,
as far as physical? Like what? What?
eyes.
Big old boulder.
Oh, no,
Boom about, boom about, boom 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 about. Yeah, no, seriously, like what?
All the women out there didn't have big breasts.
What are you talking about, breasts? You're talking about the boots.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then they can have
Okay,
big
so
breasts.
physical attraction. Like, give us an example.
mean,
You said
just-
the eyes. What about their eyes?
At that point in time, whatever you feel that
I
they
get-
know.
it just
So
But I
depends on the
understand. No,
It's just-
listen. Everyone is
it's-
different. So some
Exactly.
people have a listen, but we're asking you.
Did you just answer the question? Everyone is different. That's what I was about to say.
Yes, okay, but listen.
So
we're
what
asking
you
you? Said
talking
the
about?
eyes and what else?
You said
so
eyes?
You just yes, he
Yeah.
said eyes.
I love a woman with pretty eyes.
Okay, so you're looking for women.
Smile. I mean,
Okay, smile.
The demeanor. I mean, everything. The way she carries herself, her walk. I mean, everything.
No, it could. You're saying everything, but
You gotta look at the whole package. You just can't look at something that you don't like.
okay. So
That's when you first see somebody.
okay,
That's
but
why it's called an attraction.
okay, but listen. while you're attracted to that person, physical attraction, okay, so
Well-
what's the next thing that you look for?
Personality.
Okay?
Let's see if I get to talk to her.
You said if.
Yeah.
So if not, then you just looking at a pretty woman and keep on keeping it
I've done that.
moving. Okay.
Because, like they say,
Like yesterday, you were shell-shocked.
all money ain't good money.
Hey.
That was the same reason about anybody.
Right. It's like he was shell shocked yesterday.
That was,
He was shell shocked.
no. She like she might have been in her 30s.
He was.
I'm not going to talk to somebody that young.
Oh.
I mean, like I said, she's
I'm
a
not gonna
beautiful
say
woman.
lie.
I mean, but just just the way I look at things. I mean, your view is different.
Right.
We look through the same glasses.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
Like, see, with her, I would talk to her because she's at a good age, but
How old are you?
too young.
in your 40s,
Too young.
that's what I mean.
Next, moving on.
I'm not saying I would talk to you, I'm just talking about somebody your age.
Ooh, y'all something else.
You know what? And the
In
thing
the
is, y'all
40s,
listen.
early 50s. I mean,
Look, y'all know how Onyx rolls, right?
45.
But y'all almost want to. What I really want to say is, you know what, boy, put your money where your mouth is. That's what I really want to say. Let's just
Yeah,
see.
I'm
But
on-
you know what?
I'm on
I'm
for a
not.
little bit.
I'm not gonna do that
I'm on you for a little bit.
because you know what? The thing is, see, I love competition.
Oh, good. You have to have some.
Love competition.
Come on,
Yeah,
Cletus.
'cause I-
You gonna walk
because-
over here
because
and you
I'm
gonna live back.
Because I'm kind of like dating somebody right now, so on and off.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, kind of.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, correct.
Just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
Are they dating you?
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
So they're in it.
I haven't got broken up with since high school.
Oh,
I think I brought that up at the beginning.
yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah. No, but we have understanding. We're good. I mean, like I said, we go out.
So you just
It's back-
kinda dating.
Okay, here's the deal. When
That's what I'm saying, how do you
listen to me.
kinda
No,
date
here's the deal.
somebody?
When we got into the relationship that we're in now, it went too fast at the beginning.
So how did it go?
So
so
you
fast?
kinda broke. You
Intimacy
kinda
Y'all skipped,
was
did
slowed
y'all skip
down
dinner
a little bit.
when they had dessert?
do.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
dessert
yeah.
and dessert and dessert and dessert.
Okay. And then okay.
Lunchtime dessert.
Okay.
Evening dessert. Yeah.
Okay. And but you know what? I
Bathroom
think
dessert, car dessert, all that.
yeah. But see, that's
And then we
where
had to kind of back off.
Okay, we got the
Get to
dessert
know
thing.
her.
We got it.
because see, I think that's a
Oh,
lot of
because you didn't know her before then. Okay,
I knew her,
You're
but,
right.
but I didn't know her for. Here's the deal. I've been knowing her since what, high school,
Yeah.
but I hadn't seen her in over 30-some years. And then we met each other at. I can't say too much about that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But we met each other, so I don't know.
And I think nowadays a lot of people they don't really get to know the individual.
Exactly.
They do it like you said. They do it ass backwards.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey,
There
I'm
you
feeling
go.
you, physical attraction. You look good. I look good. You know,
I
Hey,
ain't-
feeling
It's
you,
on and
I
popping.
don't
It's
even-
on and popping, and then after that, and this is the thing. Now then, if you really start to like that individual, you see,
Yeah.
because if you don't like that individual, it's like okay, so on to the next. But if you really start to feel that chemistry with that individual, it's like okay, hey, okay, so now we need to kind of slow down.
Yeah,
a little bit.
she has time issues.
She does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, may I ask? Okay, let me ask you this. Can
Right.
I ask how long have you guys been dating, or
Kind of, sort of, just a little bit,
No.
maybe.
has it been some months, or
Yeah, it's been months. Yeah.
have you talked to her about her timing?
Yeah, but it's, certain people get
Or
to
the
a
dessert
certain
is
age.
just too good and you just don't care.
No,
about
no, we
that.
talked about it, but certain people have their ways they've been for all their life, so it's kind of hard.
To change a person like that.
Not
you,
like
you
that,
have to
but,
deal with
but-
it or not, right?
Yeah, but then certain people gonna be who they are and what they are at our age.
Yeah.
But let's face it, if you used to being late on time for almost all your life, it's not that big of an issue for you.
Yeah, but I still think that
We talked about it.
yeah.
I brought it to
Did it
attention.
change anything?
Nope.
So what's your next move? You gonna put her in timeout?
No. She didn't do anything to me. That's just her time.
But you just said you don't do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, but the thing is, I have an issue with it, but I'm not gonna put it in time. I'm
That
behind that.
dessert must be real good. That's why he ain't gonna do it.
No, have you thought about the dessert I'm giving? Wow.
No, it has to be because it has to be.
Yeah, it gotta be another
she's-
topic when I show. How come women always think they're the best ones
Okay,
in a
no,
relationship?
that's not true. That's no, that's not true. It has to.
Yeah, but she's just
Like
saying.
theirs is
No,
golden.
No. But
See, you're
she's
missing the
saying.
point. Listen.
I see what point
Yeah,
she's saying.
listen.
Yeah, I have certain
Pay
skills.
attention.
But yeah, but it's not
We're
that.
not.
Yeah.
But we're
But
talking.
apparently, you're going. No, what you're saying.
But her
is-
skills might be
It
too
must-
bad because you
because
still
you're-
going back.
Yeah, exactly.
Is what
You're
she's
tolerating.
saying.
You're
You're
tolerating.
that. Well,
When
you
you
say
saying
you
you
usually
don't
you
tolerate.
don't. But so.
Well, here's the deal. When's the last time I went out with her? Oh, wow, it's been a while.
Well, why y'all?
We talk
how
on the
can you-
phone. I go over to her house and I bring food over to the house, or she'll
So
cook
that's
something,
kinda
you know.
dating.
Yeah, that's what I said. But we just haven't been out in a long time.
Well, that's-
Our schedules is another thing about that too.
Well, how can you just
But
be
you're
kind of
saying, but it
dating?
sounds like you're willing to
Work on it, work
excuse
with it,
that.
or
Aw,
tolerate.
That's so nice.
I'm becoming more kinder and gentler.
Okay, you should have said that in the very beginning.
Yeah, but that's all I'm
because you
getting
came,
to.
but listen, but you came. I was like, nope, I don't deal with time. Nope, I'm gonna put them
I
all
don't
in
deal with
time
people
out.
like
Excuse me.
us being put in time out. That's a different thing. I'm dating her. I didn't put her in time out. I don't put women I date in time out. That's the ones that how can I
They're
put
just
it?
friends.
Yes,
and
they're
stuff.
just friends. Yeah.
Yeah, but the ones, okay, that's why I asked you, the ones that you date. And
Yeah,
if
I
it's
told
something
you
that
earlier.
you don't, hold on, if it's something that you don't, that you're not okay with, as you stated, you're not okay with time
But being late,
of being late.
I have issues with time.
Right, and you basically just sat
Yeah,
and
but like I
said
said, I'm
that
being.
the person that you're dating
Kind
is
of.
like kind of,
Yeah.
sorta,
But
has a timing issue.
but you asked me have I put her in time out? Do I have it?
But
And
you
you
still
said that
kind
you look
of.
and then
Yeah,
you said you
kinda,
kind of
sorta,
looked
but-
beyond that. You're looking beyond that.
Yeah, I've become more kinder and gentler person.
A kinder and gentler person.
Yeah, I just made a word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing better.
He doing that.
Yeah,
But we about to hold on.
I'm getting,
Well,
I'm
the-
getting a little emotional here.
Well, the thing is, it's not the fact that all women are like that, but it
I ain't
could
say
be a
they are.
reason.
I was joking about the 93%, but no,
I
I'm
hope you
not.
were that. I hope you were joking about that
Yeah,
because that's not
She got
true.
I wasn't joking about the 1% though.
Well, that's vice versa. Men are just as worse as women.
Okay, I see how men are now. I agree with
You
you.
know, so we
especially my
can't. So the
coworkers.
thing is, we can't just go and say, and that's like me personally. I don't just go and point fingers saying, man, this, man, that, because it's not true. Because we all experience some type of difficulties in life. We really
Yeah.
do.
I
All of
understand
us, the whole
I
world.
understand that, and most of who you are.
And that's the thing. You have some individuals say, women this, men this, men that. That's
Oh,
not true.
No, but see, the topic was how I feel about relationships, and then I took a different. I kind of
You just veered off.
veered off a little
Yeah,
bit. 'cause
stay in your
I thought,
lane. Stay.
I thought you was talking about just women in
Stay
general.
over here. No, stay
Yeah,
over
one time I
here.
thought you was talking about just women in
No,
general.
no.
Okay,
We
women I
you
dated,
did right
okay.
there. You
Yeah.
just need to stay in
Yeah,
the lane right here.
I'm back on
Yeah.
track. Yeah,
Because
I'm okay.
the thing
I'm
is,
okay.
you want to get in the lane you want to get in, and it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get like that.
Okay.
No, you need to go stay in this lane.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Great topic. We can go on and on
We can.
forever. Forever.
We will have to have Rodney. Rodney, we hope that you come back and.
Oh, no problem. I go on vacation again in December.
Okay.
So you want to come back on?
Well, I'm
So-
on vacation, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
it's been
and-
awesome. We appreciate you coming on
Yeah,
the show, Rodney.
yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to tailor your future and all of that stuff because we don't even
My
have
future?
time. We just gonna catch you next.
Because it was a really great
Yeah,
topic. I
it
think
really
this is
was.
something that, everybody.
So what about my future?
Tailor your future when you go on school.
Well, I
you
tell
go to
you
school.
what. Hey, I tell you what.
That's what I'm
you
talking about.
Okay.
You keep putting people in time out and you won't have a future. But anyway, guys. Okay.
That works for me.
That's
I have no
you
problem
say.
with it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we have a jingle to go out. You gotta sing.
I don't sing.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No. Except
Well,
in the car.
you're gonna sit there and
In the shower.
look crazy in the car.
Can I go in the shower and sing?
No.
I mean, because the acoustics in the shower is much better than
So you'll sound better in the
yeah,
shower.
yeah.
Okay, my bad. No.
BGs or what?
Yeah, the BG. No, you ready? We're out of here. He I don't know what they're gonna do. He putting people in time out and stuff. Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. You've been watching our online TV. Don't forget the way I see it.
It's Onyx, Onyx.
And Sandra Joseph Taylor. Until we meet again, you're worth it. Just work it. Until we meet again, you're worth it. Just work it.
Out!
Out of there, Rodney.
Out of there!
Out.
Out of there!
Out.
I can leave now?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.